Hey, this is Todd, Vermont Wine Media. We're here at Meat down on Cosby Street in Soho, and we're going to do a Vin de Pays d'Oc tasting with Fred Dex and Snooth, and this ought to be pretty darn interesting.
Okay. Flash drive, and we will give
sort of is an over appellation over Languedoc, Roussillon, and some other regions, and it has been created to allow the use of varieties and techniques that fall outside of the formal regulations for producing wine in France. This has happened in Italy, it's happened in Portugal, it's happened all over where there were heavy regulations. Today, the wines are identified by IGP. The translation in English is indication, I don't even know what it is in English. I have it in French.
Protected geographical indication.
There you go. Otherwise known as indication géographique protégée.
I kind of deducted is that these are wines for the people. They're, for the most part, at a price point that if you have a big family like we have tonight, you can have multiple bottles, like the wine we're starting with here, the Sauvignon Blanc, which is about $9 to $10 retail. So to me, one of the things I love about this region, this new generation exploring, and this new generation making these varietal wines, kind of the handcuffs are off here. You know, France, Italy, Spain, heavily regulated. Now you have these generations, we'll get to some of these wines of people saying, let's find the right place, especially a guy like Gerard Bertrand, who knows the area extremely well and has multiple different places. He's got vineyards in all different pockets, and he plants what is appropriate to each place. Like, you know, and you just realize that this guy's like a risk taker. He's a swashbuckler for the region.
Yeah, in case you don't know, this guy had his previous career was as a professional rugby player.
Yes.
So it's between Narbonne and Carcassonne. It's a little bit of a damper area.
You know, the varietal wine market is England, the UK. I mean, it's Australia. It's other parts of the world. It's not just the United States.
I think we're only the 5th largest market for paid off
wines. It's also Asia now.
Need be, I guess, dirty work. After the night.
Okay, just about home from the trip to New York. Stopped at the Pittsfield General Store to pick up a sandwich, and checked their cool wine room out downstairs, and found a bottle of Gerard Bertrand, his 2010 Merlot Reserve Special. So we'll check that out. We had a lovely Siglus, I think was the name. I'll check it out as well. A Chardonnay that he built. Very nice. See you soon.
Love them.
Little donkeys, right?